World War II was the most destructive war in the history of Europe, killing over 40 million by its end and destroying about 70% of industrial infrastructure. The Axis and Allied campaigns of aerial bombardment also left many cities looking like this. World War II also required the major powers to focus all their economic, military, and industrial capabilities toward the war effort, which meant that troops stationed in colonies had to withdraw to Europe, and after the war, even the victors were suffering in some way or another. European economies experienced an immediate downturn after the war, and although many recovered, Great Britain's economy continued to decline even decades after the war. Therefore, European countries lost both the resources and money which were necessary to keep their hold on overseas colonies. In addition, European leaders realized the irony of fighting against Nazi imperialism and oppression, while at the same time oppressing millions of people in their overseas colonies. They couldn't simply order colonial troops who had helped secure the Allied victory to return to a state of subjugation after their rifles were handed in. The retreat from empire was also hastened as European powers such as Britain and France tried to maintain ties with the colonies, either through British development programs in preparation for self-rules, or repression of militant nationalist movements, such as in French Algeria. The development programs only emphasized the true costs of empire, and repression led to significant loss of life and divisions within the populations in Europe. Imperialism was also losing support around the world. The United Nations, founded in 1945, supported a growing sentiment that colonies constituted a denial of fundamental human rights. The Soviet Union and the United States, two of the world's most powerful countries, both denounced imperialism and put pressure on European leaders to dismantle their colonies. So there were numerous reasons, not only because of revolutions within the colonies, but also changes in Europe which contributed to the speedy decolonization. However, the newly formed nations were immediately thrust into the Cold War after achieving independence, which meant that they faced a dilemma between adopting communism or capitalism as their form of government, a choice which would possibly decide their fate for decades to come.